What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. Unless you are new here, then feel free to say hi in the comments below. And if you end up liking what you see in here, then by all means feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming readings. And if you do, I thank you in advance. If you're not new, as always, welcome back. I wanted to hop in here really quick in the middle of my personal reads and do a bonus reading for Libras with what my guides want you to know for this upcoming Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people that follow me on this channel, one, are Libras, but two, do have involvements with love that are not the best of times at the moment. I get it. So we're going to see what my guides want to bring through in a couple of oracle cards. It's going to be a very quick reading, and we'll see what wants to come out. Also, really quickly, if you did not see my latest community post, please go check it out. I have running right now until the 15th, so it is a limited time only. I decided to put up a very quick sale. I added in a Valentine's Day special personal reading. It's only going to be available from now until the 15th, like I said. You may want to check that out. There are 3 specific questions in there, plus 1 oracle card and divination charms. And it's a 15-minute reading. It's about $30. And the questions are already pre-selected. So they are, what are your person's feelings right now? What are their intentions with you? And also what their next action might be. So you may want to check it out if you want to use that as a prior reading to test out my abilities and see if you even want a reading or not. The other thing I have on sale right now is the Love Magic Manifestation Coaching Zoom. One-on-one coaching with me, all about manifestation regarding your specific person, how you manifest them, how to get rid of negative beliefs, how to reprogram your subconscious, all of the things, everything to do with your specific person. It's normally $150 right now until the 15th. It is $111. Okay, so those are the 2 Valentine's Day sales going on right now. Definitely check them out on my website if you haven't already seen them at jessicapearson.net. All right, let's get, I'm just gonna pull out 1 card in the tarot and then we'll move to the oracles real quick. Spirit, please bring through clear and accurate messages for the Libra Collective. Libra Collective, message for my Libras around the world for Valentine's Day. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be, well, whatever is truthful. Message from my Libras for Valentine's Day, please. These do not want to shuffle. Okay. All right, Spirit. What message do you have for the Libra Collective for this Valentine's Day? Whoa. Wow. Ooh, Libra. Libra. You know those 2 wanted to come out. You know I'm going to talk about it. All right, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I love it. I love it. I love it. First of all, could this not be more Valentine appropriate? 10 of Cups. I don't care what you're going through right now. I don't care if you're crying in a corner miserable. I mean, I do care in one sense, but in the other, I don't care because look at all the goodness coming in. Here's what's going on. Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, okay? This is all about manifestation. Hate me if you want to when I say that, but it's all about manifestation. Ace of Pentacles is all about freshly rooted beginnings. You need to get your mind in order if you want to have that going, okay? Some of you, it feels like, are manifesting a brand new opportunity for literally Valentine's Day, like ready to go on Valentine's Day. It's a new beginning. It's planting your seeds right now when I see this stuff, and it's successful, okay? It's huge potential for success. So know your powers of manifestation, know your abilities. And I want you to do one thing though. My guides are coming through here right now for Valentine's Day. What you very much need to do if you want to bring in new love or manifest happiness with somebody that you're currently with, because not everybody that follows me is single or in like some awful traumatic experience. Some people are happily married and they just come in for fun and just watch readings and blah, blah, blah. Whatever it might be, okay? Choose happiness. Choose happiness for Valentine's, well, forever. But for Valentine's Day especially, choose happiness. Hold on to the feelings of optimism when it comes to love, regardless of the current situation. Please hear me out when I say that. Regardless of the current situation, hold the feelings of optimism deep inside of you. because as you're planting these seeds, you're going to see them come to fruition. The longer that you keep your focus on staying optimistic and positive, okay? Choose happiness and know that if you are planting seeds for a happily ever after, if you stick to the expectation that it is going to arrive and you have nothing to worry about, this will be in your very near future. So don't take one day to be all happy and positive, right? And then maybe even the next day you're still kind of on cloud nine. And then the day after that, something comes up in your life in your 3D and you see something opposite of that, and you all of a sudden automatically go right back to where you were, maybe today, for example, before choosing happiness. You go right back to the negative mindset. Don't do that. If you want this, my guides are crystal clear right now. If you want this to happen, whether brand new or a deeper commitment with the person that you are currently with, if you're not single right now, you need to stay optimistic and understand that what you plant and what you focus on is what is going to come to fruition. Always. Which is why, and people are always like, well, how come I see negative things? Well, because you focus on the negative things. Hello? You know what I mean? Whatever you focus on expands. Whatever you focus on grows. This is why you need to focus on the beautiful new seed being planted, where you're choosing happiness, you're choosing to be optimistic, you're living in the expectation that something beautiful, a deep renewal, a deep love, a solid commitment, an everlasting sort of happiness and joy is either being grown and developed with somebody that is currently in your life, or is going to be created with somebody new on their way. Regardless of what it is, do not go backwards, okay? This is my spirit's advice here right now. All right, let's move on. So far, so good, Spirit. What else you got for them? Valentine's Day. I just saw the orphan card. Hopefully that doesn't come out. I love that the ace. Those two cards together are massively powerful. I need you to understand that. I need you to understand that. Those two cards are so powerful together. You know how everybody, here's what I want you guys to do, because they're coming through to me right now, because I keep staring at this as I'm shuffling, and they're still talking in my ear. You know how everybody takes New Year's Eve and New Year's Day to be like, oh, new year, new me, right? And you're going to make all these changes that you never ever do, and all these other things, right? Do that and actually do the changes. But take Valentine's Day. My guides want you to do this. Take Valentine's Day as though it's New Year's Day, but actually follow through with your shit. Don't mess around, okay? Don't half-ass it. Don't say you're going to do something and not do it. All right. Otherwise, you're going to continue to get exactly what you've always gotten. And I'm sure not many of you want that if you're here watching your love reading. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So take Valentine's Day and use it as a fresh, clean slate, new beginning on how you view love, relationships, how you view people in relation to you, how you view them in showing up for you, how you view yourself. Take Valentine's Day and make it that day that you choose to clean the slate and start over in your mind, start over in your energy. This is what they're bringing through right now. Spirit, what other message do you have for the Libra Collective for Valentine's Day? What do you want them to know right now? Ooh. Okay. All right. 2 messages here. Message in a bottle. That's good. Somebody's contacting you. And it's going to be good news. Very favorable. And a leg up. All right. 15 and 34. Message in a bottle. 15. All right. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news right there. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, email, text message, etc. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. Perfect. 34, a leg up. 34. Okay. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you, just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it is given. Okay. I like that. All right, let us see. What else do we have here, Libra? What else do we have? Ooh, they don't want me to use that deck. Okay, all right. I will put it away. All right, I see you, I see you. Okay. What else we got going on, Spirit? What do you want Libra to know for Valentine's Day? Spirit, what message do you have for the Libra Collective for Valentine's Day? What message do you have? Thank you. One Ring Circus, number 15. Interdependence is key now as you step into your journey. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Did we not just talk about interdependence in here? Hold the hell up. Hold up. Where's the book? Where is it? Are you kidding me right now? There's no way. I say that every time, but all the weird shit always happens. Did we just say this? I have to rewind. Hold on. 34. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. Are you shitting me? Are you serious? Stop it. Independence. Okay. Interdependence was this card. Independence is this card. What is going on right now? Neither of those words are super common to be getting one after another like that. That's nuts. I say that every time. It's not nuts. It's the norm. But still, what the hell? All right, let's see what the message is now that I've calmed my ass down. Okay. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Stop it. Look, then it says interdependent. It says independence and then it says interdependent. You guys, oh man. Relative relationships. Okay, wait, stop. Oh my God, I need to calm my ass down. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. What? Okay, first of all, I need to rewind. What it said about when you know who you are and you have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Everyone is you pushed out. We know this. You know this, unless you're new to my channel, in which case, hi. But also, understand, you should know this. Everyone is you pushed out. People will reflect your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions back to you. Your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions about yourself, and your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions about who that person is in relation to you. When you know who you are and your self-concept is on lock and it's on point, that person or any person will show up in the exact way that you want them to. Always. If you have your self-concept on lock and key, that person has no choice but to show up and treat you the way that you expect them to treat you. If, on the other hand, you are not aware of who you are, you don't see yourself as whole, then you will end up having limiting beliefs. You will end up having fears, doubts, anxieties that are from the past because you never fixed them in the past. So they have no choice but to continue to be created in your reality. So by not fixing them, you go into a vicious cycle where your subconscious is not being stopped and you just keep telling it to just give me the same crap that I've been through. Give me the same stuff from all these new people that I meet, because you always have these limiting beliefs sitting in the back of your mind. But once you fix them and you show up and see yourself as whole, then the other people in your life have no choice but to, one, shift and conform to now your new belief, which they will, by the way. I've seen it proven in my own life multiple times. It's very freaky when you see it, but also cool. And two, new people coming in will only treat you in that way, that beautiful way, because you now see yourself as whole. Hold on, there's lights that need to be coming on. It's getting a little dark in here. Because you now see yourself as whole. So you see what I'm saying? So that's what that's talking about in so many ways. All right, where else are we going? Let's do some little magical cards here. All right. I love, if you haven't noticed, I love when my guides bring through the same words, and not common words either. Like, come on, interdependence, like what? In both cards? That's not a coincidence. There is no coincidences. All right, please understand that. No coincidences. It is what it is. This is how my reading is. And when I say it is what it is, normally I don't like to use that phrase, but it is what it is because it's a good thing. I always use that towards good stuff. All right, Spirit, what other message do you have for the Libra Collective for Valentine's Day? What do you want Libras around the world to know right now? You gonna come out? No? Ooh, 22, Hummingbird Spirit, joy. Yes, happy, happy. All right, 22. Ooh, almost. One page. Okay. All right. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands in leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Right there, follow your bliss. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you will have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? That's very true. Something that I talk about in my personal readings, but actually it's been coming up a lot in my one-on-one coaching Zooms, is that if you think that, you know, in anything, right? I had a Zoom last night with somebody who was coming to me for some other stuff, not involving love at the moment. But I said, if you feel like you have a checklist of things that need to happen before this can happen, then you're just creating extra obstacles for you to go through. Same with love. If you think that you have to do X, Y, Z before that person will either love you or show up or whatever it might be, then you're creating additional obstacles, which means you're creating additional time before that happens. Get rid of that. Bypass that bullshit. Like, you don't need all of that. You can enjoy things right now. You can have happiness right now. When you think that other things have to be in place before you can, then you're, again, creating your own rules, which you should be doing, but you're creating the wrong ones. Okay. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps toward that now while protecting your personal boundaries. Again with personal boundaries. You guys, something is up with you. Something is up with your personal boundaries. I don't know what it is. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backward. Their presence is a reminder that life is not just about reaching the destination, it is also about the joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day. Jesus. Because they expend tremendous amounts of energy, it's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish your soul. The Spirit of the Hummingbird card says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy, all is well. The Spirit of the Hummingbird card says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy, all is well. Interdependence, boundaries. That's wild. Okay, all right. We're going with it. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, let's pull these out real quick. I just saw another card with a polar bear on it just now in that split. Look, just like that. What the hell? There it is. Look. I can't. Like, come on. Like, you guys. Oh, this is wild. There's nothing else I could say. I just freak out. I just continue to freak out. Okay. Spirit, what other message do you have for the Libra collective for Valentine's Day? What? And we just saw that too. I should have known it was coming out. Illumination. Should have known. Okay. Illumination. All right. The upward spiraling mists rising in the mountains suggest that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and also supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. Circumstances do not matter. Ignore your 3D reality, is basically what that's saying. Your 3D reality is an illusion. Not many people realize that, and they find it very difficult to wrap their head around that, and trust me, I get it, but it is an illusion. It is all an illusion, and it can easily be changed overnight. Overnight. All right. What else we got here? Let us see. Spirit, what other message do you have for the Libra collective for Valentine's Day? Message for the Libra collective. Oh, one card only, please. What message do you have for the Libra collective for Valentine's Day? $26, surrender. All right. I feel like that word came out before, surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Yes, please do that, please. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors of yourself that do not align with who you are now. Stop struggling. It took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. I don't mean the giving up kind of surrender. I mean the, okay, it's time for me to hand this over type of surrender. By the way, when I say it took me, the person that wrote this in like from themselves. So I'm not saying it from me, just so you know, in case anybody was confused. For those of us who are highly independent, again with this independence, and used to doing things quite ably on our own, admitting we need assistance or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. It can make us feel very raw in our realization. Remember, the moon phase, this moon phase, is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine in ourselves, and then the light returns. I swear I think this also said something about surrendering and like asking for help. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm remembering that. I'm not gonna open that again, but wow, okay. All right, let's get some Lovers Oracle cards and we'll close this out. Spirit, okay, that wanted to come out. Spirit, some messages for the Libra collective for Valentine's Day. What do you want Libras to know for Valentine's Day, please? Whoa. Okay, that's all we're taking. All right. We got, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Yes, optimistic expectation. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Wait, do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. All right, Libs, that's all that I have for this bonus reading, but this was interesting. This was definitely interesting. My guides had some crystal clear messages And they were pretty cool to see come out just like that. I love when that happens. You all know I love when that happens. All right, but other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful Valentine's Day. I mean, I'm obviously going to have more readings up between now and then, but either way, maybe this was able to bring you some clarity. Please, please trust my advice on that. No, it wasn't even my advice, it was my guides, but trust their advice on what to designate Valentine's Day for if you are not currently, or actually even if you are currently in a relationship or a marriage or in some sort of a connection, whether you're single or taken. Really dedicate Valentine's Day to being that day where you decide to show up and choose to love yourself the way that you are looking for other people to love you. Choose that day to start over, honestly. Other than that, like I said earlier, I have my 2 Valentine's Day sales up right now. They end on the 15th. Do not miss out. There's not going to be another sale for quite a while. And if anything, as always, be well, stay safe, have a lot of love, and take care. Bye.